According to reports, a creature resembling an extremely tall and slim alien with a greenish hue, measuring between 8 to 10 feet in height, was sighted in the backyard of a Las Vegas family after a possible crash occurred in the late hours of April 30th or early morning of May 1st. A resident from Las Vegas has just uploaded a photograph of the alleged creature that was seen moments after an unidentified object crashed. It's reported that those who saw the creature were left with a sense of wonder as they realized they were in the presence of an advanced being. The creature gazed towards the eyewitness, and they were able to snap a photograph of it. However, they noted that due to the time that the photograph was taken, it's not very clear, but said that you can make out the shape and eyes of the creature. Those who witnessed the object crashing said that two creatures could be seen and said that both of them had big heads and large black eyes. These photographs have recently been shared around social media, where people can't seem to agree on what they show. Some have questioned why these types of photographs are always blurry, while others noted that phone cameras are bad at taking pictures during the night. Another user came forward and said that they were being told to leave the area, while another was told to put away their camera. It's due to this that some have suggested that something strange did happen, adding that many residents throughout the area watched an unidentified object hit the ground. Oddly enough, residents that didn't talk to each other all described the same thing: large entities that had large black eyes. Some of the locals said the creatures were 7 to 8 feet in height, while others said that they were closer to 9 feet in height. A witness who chose to remain anonymous stated that upon encountering the entity, their body became immobile and unresponsive, similar to a sleep paralysis episode. The entity was described as having a peculiar facial appearance: large feet, shining eyes, and a big mouth. The eyewitness said that they could perceive its audibly resonant and intense breaths, and its abdomen kept pulsating, saying that its gaze fixed on them, and within a brief moment, they regained their ability to move. In the early morning of May 1st, an individual called 911 and informed the dispatcher that there were massive beings in his backyard. The person identified that these creatures were not human and emphasized that this was not a prank. The audio recording of the call captures the individual's sincerity in conveying the situation to the dispatcher. The Las Vegas Police Department investigated a recent call about a sighting of a bright green object in the sky that was captured by the body cam of a police officer. The footage showed the glowing object traveling from the top right corner of the screen before crashing and disappearing in the distance. The police were called to follow up on the incident and investigate it further. On May 1st, Las Vegas police officers looked into reports of two mysterious objects allegedly falling from the sky. Moments after this happened, a family called officers and claimed to have seen something in their backyard that they described as not human. Based on body camera footage, an officer visited a residence on the night of April 30th to speak with a family who reported the sighting. According to one of the family members, they had seen a big creature that was long and approximately 8 to 10 feet in height. The law enforcement officer informed the family that he was investigating their claims, as a fellow officer had witnessed an object in the sky that matched the family's description approximately 8 minutes beforehand. The officer candidly shared that one of their colleagues had also reported seeing an unidentified object fall from the sky, which piqued their curiosity. The coincidence of the two sightings was deemed unusual and warranted further investigation. The aforementioned declarations have been confirmed by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. According to the audio recordings that were taken directly from the officer, a man claimed to see a figure standing at 8 feet tall next to the object, while another figure with large eyes remained inside of it. The officer reported that the man was visibly shaken and that upon speaking with him, it did appear that he had encountered something unusual. The man insisted that this was no joke and that the situation was indeed very real. According to the man, the beings he witnessed were massive and didn't resemble humans. The station reported that the department conducted an investigation on the property for several days after the purported paranormal occurrence and subsequently concluded their inquiry before closing the case. Oddly enough, this report came in on May 1st, just a month before whistleblower David Charles Grush said that we have obtained fragments from unidentified sources that have unique atomic and radiological signatures. Since this report has come out, residents have backed up these claims and said that a strange object was seen hitting the ground. Others have pointed out that the footage that was released by officers seems to show a meteorite, but those who witnessed the object said that this wasn't the object that contained the two beings and noted that the meteorite just happened to appear while these reports were taking place. One individual said that the object started with a flickering light, barely noticeable against the backdrop of the glimmering city. They dismissed it as nothing more than a passing plane or a trick of the eye, but as the light grew brighter and larger, they said that something didn't look right. The mysterious object descended rapidly, hurtling through the sky with an otherworldly grace. It seemed to defy the laws of physics, moving with a smoothness and precision that surpassed any known aircraft. As it approached the ground, neighbors started to come outside of their houses, questioning what this object could have been. Since these reports have come out, speculation has run rampant among those living in the area, with theories ranging from a secret military experiment gone wrong to an advanced craft from another world. Oddly enough, since some of the details have been announced, it's caused those living in the area to say that this was no ordinary event. The wreckage contained materials unlike anything seen before, and the two large creatures that were seen have yet to be explained. So, what do you make of these new photographs, and what do you think they depict? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comments section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.